So we'll see. We'll see. Are you still following the Moist Critical account? Okay, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it, because I randomly got messaged by Charlie and I was so confused. Something has been stolen from him. I'll let him take it away.
I lost something once. My identity.
That's a SpongeBob quote, right? He's doing a SpongeBob?
And I just learned that I lost that last night on stream. Apparently, there's an Instagram page that a lot of people have been following, thinking it's my official Instagram, and it's an account that has paid subscriptions enabled on it, as well as it sells fake merch and Pokemon cards. Now, I don't know if it's fraudulent bootleg Pokemon cards or if they're also just a scalper as a side hustle, but it's an account that has no mention of just being like a fan account or anything. It is one that is hoodwinking people into thinking it's actually me. It's this little stinker right here. This is not my account. It does.
I should preface at this point, I thought this was Charlie. I was under the impression that this account was Charlie's account. Why did I think that? Well, it had a check mark and it had a lot of followers and it had the name and the profile picture. Didn't really think much outside of that. In fact, I remember this account started posting Instagram Reels twice a day, and they posted a story saying, let me know if you like this type of reel content. And I thought, wow, Charlie's really putting himself out there on Reels. So unexpected.
Does not belong to me, and last night it was filled to the brim out the wazoo with content from my shit. And this morning, it's all been banished to the Shadow Realm. So I'm guessing they caught a whiff of me on their trail and decided to, I guess, burn the evidence. Now, I've made my stance on re-uploaders clear over the years. I do not give a shit if you want to re-upload my streams or video moments, make compilations, whatever. And I don't care if you make money doing it either. What I do care about, though, is the deception when you're trying to obscure the fact that you're not actually me and you're not an actual page, like an official one of mine. Trying to use my skin like a fleshlight and just crawl inside here and start confusing and misleading people into thinking that it's actually me behind the...
I think that is graphic but fair. And I feel the same way, albeit I think anyone can make any short content of me on Instagram or TikTok. And instead, if you get 400,000 followers and you're pretending you're me, I'll just hire you. Brother, if you get 465,000 followers and people think you're Ludwig, I'm down. I'm going to hire you.
Screen. This is a verified account. One of my friends, a friend I actually know in real life, followed this account thinking it was mine. I had to talk to him this morning to ask if he had had conversations with this account thinking it was me over the years.
What fucking idiot fell for that?
Could have been talking to people in DMs pretending that it's me. Could have been promoting pump.fun shitcoin rug pulls. Like, there are just so many problems with this. Accepting...
We don't know who it is, Che. He didn't say who it was, okay? He just said that one of his friends follows it. We don't know who he's talking about. This could be freaking anybody, man. This could be anybody.
Brand deals as me. Also something that could have very realistically happened. I have no way of knowing if it did or not, since now he scrubbed the whole page, but it very realistically could, from all of these sketchy brands that'll reach out and ask for an Instagram post for $500. He could have easily taken those under the pretense that they were working with me for it. It really is like an...
It was probably Asman. Good call. It probably was Asman, fucking idiot. Dude, it was probably some dumbass streamer, bro. God, it was probably some dumb fucking streamer, bro, who followed a fake Charlie account. They're like, this is Charlie. I love his content.
Actual big deal.
Dolts,
this
man.
goes far
Dolts
above some of the
around.
other channels in the past that used to re-upload my content and then copyright strike each other, which was also fucking messy and degenerate, but this is a different level. My actual Instagram page is this one here, and I want to just go down this whole rabbit hole because it all unfolded on stream where I learned about...
Yeah, I know that one. I follow him.
About all of this. It's wild. Does Instagram pay well? I noticed you got subscriptions set up. The fuck I do? What are you talking about? Got subscriptions set up. No, I do not. Where are you seeing that? Bro might be following a scam account. Which one are you... what's the name of the account you're following? It's $2.99 a month. It's your official account. Wait, tell me the name of it. What's my official account? Are those fake pages making subscription tiers? I don't really care if there's like other pages that like repost my shit and whatever. That doesn't really bother me. But that's if they're making like subscription tiers and shit, then that's a problem.
It's not me in his alt. It's not me on my alt in his chat. You guys are being dumb as hell. Obviously, it's not me being like, interesting. How is that working for you?
I knew this account existed. Where are you seeing subscriptions?
Probably have to log in.
Let me just go on it on the phone. I'm assuming the browser doesn't show everything.
Yeah, browser's
That's not my
ass.
account.
Browser
Holy
Instagram's
shit, you're right.
so ass.
He's an absolute scoundrel. Yeah. He has subscriptions turned on his Instagram account. A bunch of your friends follow the account, so I thought it was yours. The fuck do you mean? Wait, a bunch of my friends... Who follows that account? What do you mean a bunch of my friends follow it? There's no way Chase and Aaron follow that account. Ludwig, I could believe falling for that, though. That...
Fucking asshole. What do you mean you can believe it? What did it even mean? I didn't think it was Charlie. I thought it was a fan account that I was just mildly interested in the content. They made good uploads. What does that make me a criminal for? I didn't get fooled. I didn't get fooled at all in a little bit.
I could definitely see Lud falling for that. Turning on subscriptions, though, that's diabolical. Holy shit. So I'm looking at the page. This page also follows Ludwig back. I actually bet you Ludwig has been talking at some point to the fake critical page, the Moist Critical Instagram account, thinking it's me. I am confident he has.
Dude, I invite Charlie to one GeoGuessr tournament on Instagram, and all of a sudden, I'm being lambasted. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm put on the cross. And for what? And for what? I can't be on Instagram and look at a reel and ask my friend if he wants to do something. It's confusing when you send the message. The account is called Moist Critical, and it has the profile picture, and it has so many followers. I don't feel like I'm a crazy person. I don't feel like I'm a crazy person.
That same shit was happening on YouTube, too, to a lesser degree. I don't really care if, like, the re-uploaders make money off, like, re-uploading shit. That doesn't bother me. But there was a time when the re-uploaders were fighting amongst themselves with, like, copyright strikes to each other on the re-uploads, and then trying to deceive people into thinking it was, like, official stuff. Then it just gets so messy.
Okay, here's the thing. Instagram is bullshit because they secretly went the way of Twitter. For a long time, Twitter gave check marks to verified accounts, which they would have a team that would determine who would get the check marks. All right, it was journalists, politicians, and then vaguely famous people occasionally. And it wasn't a fair system, and it wasn't a great system, but it was a system. Then they changed it, and they said you can buy it. You can buy it, and if you buy it, you get it. That's it. Anyone can buy it. Anyone can get it. Instagram's the same way. How do I know this? Because the only reason I have a check mark on Instagram is because I bought it. I bought it. Instagram didn't verify me. I don't have a Meta contact. I fucking pay, bro. I pay just like everybody else, $12.99 or whatever the hell it is every month to damned Instagram, so I'm verified. Okay? And here's the worst part. Even though I know how it works, I still fell for it. Because it's confusing, man. Because what are you supposed to do as a man in this world? What are you supposed to do? You look at the name. That's step one. Moist Critical. Cool. Then you look at the check mark. Step two. It's there. Okay, that makes it more legitimate. Then you look at the amount of followers. Step three. It's even closer. And then final step, maybe you look at the description or something. Okay, and you want to see the description of this account? I'll show it to you. I make things. Highlights and clips. UO, which I'm pretty sure is a rank in Pokemon or some shit. It's like a really good Pokemon is a UO or something. So I don't, like, you know, and they only followed, to be clear, 9 people, and one of them was me. So I was like, damn, me and Charlie are boys. Me and Charlie are fucking boys. UO stands for unofficial. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because when you write the word out unofficial, you don't capitalize the O. That's just not how the word works. It's one word. You know how to shorthand unofficial? You don't. You don't. That's not a thing. Un-official. Oh, yeah. E-sports. Eat-my shit. What are we doing, bro? How am I supposed to know UO means unofficial?
It's just a fucking problem. While back, a bunch of the reaction channels had membership options. Yeah, the re-uploader ones, I know. I remember. But even that's a little different. If they're just upfront like, unofficial re-upload page of clips and shit, that's one thing. It's another to try and pretend that it's the official page.
Shake, I'll follow your Drizz account, bro.
Fuck, can you imagine? What if Jennifer Lawrence reached out to that Instagram account thinking it was me? What if she reached out to that to try and get me a role in the upcoming Hunger Games, thinking it was me? I don't know how the Instagram verification works, but there's certainly something awry.
Yeah, you just buy it.
That could use a little sprucing up. Wait, can you see that? Bro, look at the subscriber-only post. There's literally only one, and it's promoting some random prisoner
out of this. Good luck with that, bro.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna try.
Lady who can apparently text through the Zangi app. How can I see the subscription posts? No. That's unbelievable.
He's just looking at what it does. So anyway, okay, that's the major story. And then the only reason I found out about it is because I got a DM from Charlie. I got a DM from him, and he was like, hey, have you ever talked to that guy? But he DMs me out of the blue. He says, hey, you follow Moist Critical on Instagram. And I go, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why? Is it not you, LOL? And then the account themselves posted today, and they said, first of all, I want to apologize. They tagged me. And the only reason I'm tagged is because I'm a fucking dumbass. Like, Charlie's getting tagged because he's the one being impersonated. I'm just getting tagged because I fell for it. First of all, I want to apologize. I never should have turned on subscriptions for either my Instagram or TikTok. I understand how that can cause confusion. I'd be happy to hop on Discord and explain the entire situation, but it's your choice. So just talking to Charlie. This highlights a real issue with how easily accounts can be verified, even clip accounts. I was never asked to verify that it was actually him, and was just what? They just gave this person verification? Dude, I'm paying for my own verification. Are you okay. So Charlie's fake knockoff accounts are getting given verifications. And I, the real ass Ludwig, am still paying for my fucking own. Okay, man. Okay, dude, I get it. Keep reading. I had OU in my bio, which I assumed was enough to show I was only a clip account and not officially affiliated. A lot of people commented in messaging already knowing I was a fan page. I wrongly assumed everyone else knew. Dude, what the I didn't know this meant unofficial. OU? No, I think they mistyped. Because in Charlie's video, you could see it was UO. I think they mistyped. Bro. Okay, man. Well, I feel a bit dumb. I'm feeling a bit dumb right now, okay? Yeah, if you look here, they did have UO. Let's look it up. What does UO stand for? The AI overview says it doesn't even pick up what I'm talking about. It's not even picking up what I'm talking about. What does UO stand for? Urban Dictionary. It stands for the University of Oregon Ultima Online Urban Outfitters. Dude, you know what's funny is not one fucking entry is unofficial. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm getting gaslit by chat. Not one entry is unofficial. Somehow there's an entry for urinary output. Urinary output gets an entry. Unofficial doesn't. And my chat's like, yeah, everybody knows. UO, unofficial. Nobody knows this, man. I've never heard of this. It's almost like it's contextual. What context, motherfucker? What are we doing here? I make things. I make things. What do you mean? What does the word I even mean? He don't make shit.
Wazoo with content.
Stop it. He doesn't make shit. UO is urinary output. OU is overused. Case and point. I'm done arguing anymore. Nobody says UO. Nobody, bro.